Hello everyone, right, welcome to a new month, Pinch Punch, first of the month, and a new Beast Mode fitness. So we're going to still call it Beast Mode, we're going to go with the EMOM, 1 minute every minute, or exercise on the minute every minute. And a few items that would be useful for this month, a skipping rope. I want to warm up with skipping rope, so that would be useful, but anything you don't need at all, it's just if you've got it at hand. A couple of belts might be useful, or something like a glove or a pad that you can jump around, a ball or something that bounces, or it doesn't really matter if you drop it, you know, small like a ball would help. So if you've got any of those items to hand, that would be handy, go grab them. This video, if you've just caught us live, is always saved so that you can catch up at a later time and you can just join in. Now last month, which is also saved, so you can go back to Beast Mode last month, was purely fitness based. So we were doing the same 3 exercises repeated over the then core. This EMOM is a bit more involved, and we were following the Fight Club EMOM last month. This month we are going to lead the way. So we're going to do a warm up first of all, which is going to consist of a 1 minute jog speed, a 1 minute fast speed, and a 1 minute jog speed fitness to warm ourselves up. Skipping, ideally, if you don't have rope, you can just bounce on the spot. I've never skipped in this conservatory, so I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So first minute, let's get underway. Let's go. So just jogging speed, just to raise the heart rate. Last week's EMOM was pretty much done on the spot as well. This week's gonna require a little bit more space. So you could go outside, though the weather's not been as great recently, and so I'm gonna bring it inside. Partly connection to make sure I'm connected. So we're doing a minute jogging speed. If you don't have a rope, just jogging on the spot. You could work some punches out in front, just to get it going. This EMOM's definitely going to be more fitness based, more martial art based, kickboxing, Fight Club, than just fitness this week. Right, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go now running speed for 1 minute. So speeding up now. So if you're on a rope, it should be going a bit faster. I've got Poppy in the room. She's caught me toe, Poppy. Right, now 30 seconds at fast speed. Right, let's keep it going. Fast speed. Fast speed. And a further minute, we can just bring it down to a jogging speed. Now, if you've got space, if you're working in the garden or out in the field, then you're going to be able to sprint with this instead. So you'll be able to jog and sprint instead. Last 10 seconds, 1. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, so we're loosening off now. So we'll loosen off the, did I write in the comments what we're doing? I can't remember. Right, just in case I didn't, I'll post it again. I don't recall doing that. So, I posted in the comments what we're doing today. So, the first EMOM effectively is jog speed, skip, jog, sprint, fast speed, and then jog speed. So we're going to go into it, up, and then into it. Then I want us to loosen off. We are going to get dynamic with kicking and punching. So this week, this month, let's get a little bit more dynamic with the stretch and the warm up. Loosen off the upper body. You might have come from another workout. Don't quite need to do the same, but loosen it off. So try and twist. So working through the upper body first. You can just follow along with me, some side bends. And come around this side. And then start opening the gate. And closing the gate.
In here.
And let's get a little bit more dynamic with the stretching, so I'm going to do some alternate lunges. And side lunges. And some inchworms walkouts. Give us a thumbs up. Write some comments if you're joining us at home. Shake all that off. I won't say this is a beginner EMOM, this is a little bit more intermediate advanced level, but by all means if you're new to it then follow along. I'm going to go a little bit slow, a bit more explanation this week for you. We'll do another minute in our first EMOM just to loosen off the legs and arms a bit more with a bit of shadow sparring. So just get a little bit of punching going. We're going to work some, I'm going to refer to a combo punch. In front, I'm going to refer to a back fist, reverse back fist, back fist, reverse back fist. I'm going to be able to work that off both stances. And then when it comes to kicks, you can work any kicks you like. We're going to work it mainly, I'm going to work it mainly from a side kick chamber. So let's loosen off those kicks slightly. We're also going to put in a few spin kicks as well. And rest there. So, they're going to work to 4 minutes, 1 minute leg or arm kick or punch focused. So there's going to be 2 minutes there. A third minute core focused, and then a rest minute before we move into the next EMOM. So I'll talk you through the first set, and then I'll set it up as we go from there. Okay, the first one's a little bit more movement based. You could put a pad in the middle to jump around, or you can, as I'm about to demonstrate, just get that off the screen so I can see what's happening. Oh, I can't get that off the screen. Right, I'm gonna have to guess it. Or create a square, a cross rather, with some belts like that. So we're gonna work to the minute. More focus on technique and dynamics rather than just getting out as many as you can. So the first set, we're going to work a push, cut, pull, open, or whichever way around you do it, then blitz off of it. And then the second set, we're going to do the same with a kick. So the first set here, if I start in this position here, I'm going to pull, cut, open, push to here. When I land, blitz. What I suggest you do is go to the next starting position to then do the push off. Then go to the next starting position. So the emphasis is on technique and that speed and that push off. We'll do the same thing with the kick, but we can alternate the direction, and halfway through we'll switch to the other leg. And then the first EMOM, we're going to need the ball. And what you're going to do is hold it with the front arm, and as you let go, you catch it with a reverse punch off the back arm. If you're working with a partner, you can share the space, or you can pass the ball to each other as well. And if you've got a lot more space, you can do a double jump as well to it. So we're going to go first EMOM, every minute on the minute, we're going to switch exercise. No count, we work the full minute. So first one, let's go. So starting here in top corner, I'm going to pull, cut, open, cut, push. As I land there, then blitz off. And I'm going to start in the next part of the quadrant. So open, push, cut, pull and push off. It's that push off that we're focusing on through the movement. Here, 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 here. And the final push off of the blitz. Here, 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 here. Notice I'm just changing the start position so my blitz push off comes from a different angle each time. So I'm going to pull and go this time. That's it, stay fast on your feet. I'm going to open and go this time, push, cut, pull, open, go. I'm going to push and go this time. Right, now we're going to switch to the leg. So leg stays up, we're going to go around the quadrant, kick, and then back the other way and kick. And then open this way and kick. And the other way. And kick. One more round. And kick, switch leg. So we're going the other leg. And aim to keep the leg up the whole time. Come on, focus. And with the ball, where do I put my ball? There it is. So if you're on your own, if you're solo, snap that reverse punch out and hopefully catch the ball. Shout out to Els for these when he did them as a warm-up the other week. If you've got a partner, you can obviously work this with a partner, step it out and back like you do the reverse punch. Snake-like reflexes. Last one. And now we get a full minute rest. Done with the ball, done with the skipping ropes, done with the belts. Put those to the side. 4 minute rest. Okay, squat to side kick is going to be the first exercise. Press up to blitz and then Heinzman. So first exercise, squat to kick, then a press up to blitz and then Heinzman. It's the explosive power, not how many we're doing. Yes, we want to get more in, so you can start counting if you want, but it's this explosive power that we're focusing on. So another 15 seconds. So squat to kick. So sit as low as you can in a squat. We're going to power off and kick. And then we're going to squat and power off and kick the other way. In 3, 2, 1. So power from that squat and kick. Power, squat to kick. Keep that back straight, that guard up. It's that we're developing and we're working on right now. That there, we're working on that explosive power. There you go. Travel from side to side. Make sure you're going left to right. Look where you're kicking. Fight Club rules and laws. Keep that back straight. Alright, press up to Blitz. So let's go. Like a surfer, I want you to power up and then Blitz off a bit. So, back down, just adjusting the furniture. Power up and Blitz. Power up, Blitz. Number 10. And Heinzman. Let's go. So upper body twists with the knee raising to the side. Right knee raises to the right, left to the left, left elbow twists round to the right. Then you can get some speed up. Skip from side to side. Then we can get more speed going. Keep the technique first though. Well, let's keep my head up now. It's getting giddy turning my head there. Not good technique either. Make sure you're twisting that trunk. And rest. This is our every minute on the minute, second set done. Right. In hindsight, a lot of this is learning as we go, getting used to the exercises, remembering what you're doing. In hindsight, the Blitz, I could have been changing direction. I could have got a few more in rather than walking backward and forward, so I can pick that up. Right, kneeling chamber, kneeling to counter backfist rather. Kneeling to counter backfist, chamber guard, single leg jump and kick. We worked this on a previous week. We switch legs halfway through and flicker kicks are little legs for the core at the end. 10 seconds. So this is where you might want a mat or something for your knee, but toughen up. Counter backfist. So I've got my right side down, jumping back, countering there. I'm going to alternate side, left side, jump and counter. This is where I've just checked in. I can do change the distance. So by punching side, knees down, power up. Looking to jump as far and as high away as I can. And look how high I'm aiming to get my knee as well. and back fist. If you had a partner to hold a pad, extra dynamic. Let's change direction so you can see the clock. And chamber. Nothing more on this, support yourself on the wall and leg nice and high. But want to see you jump in and kick. Yeah, Fight Club people, off that wall. Jump and kick. Keeping that foot and knee up as high as you can. Change leg. That leg out. Technique before height, even speed, quantity. And let's get down and flicker kicks, not flutter, flicker kicks. So 60 seconds, minute, little flicker kicks. We've got someone spining on us. Come on, you better not be spining on us. You should be doing this. Let's go. Let's really chop those legs. Chop, 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 chop. Press your head back or up. If you ever feel most comfortable, but relax your shoulders. Come on, faster chopping now. Ten seconds. We're not going to stop like last time. We're not going to stop. And rest. Right, we've got that minute rest. Right. 2 more EMOMs to go. 2 more EMOMs, so. We're going to do the kneel in again, the kneel in, but into a Dside this time. Kneeling into Dside. We're going to do a punch combo. I put combo punch blitz. You could do that kneeling. You could modify that as well. And then we're going to do vertical flutter kicks, so bigger kicks. All right, 25 seconds in the rest. So kicking leg down. Nice high jump like we did with the back fist, but we're doing it as a Dside. Counter side kick, and we'll go backward and forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. So kneeling, kicking leg is down, jump and kick. Kneeling, kicking leg is down, jump and kick. So there's a bit of coordination needed here. So jump up away and kick. Jump up and away and kick. If you find it a bit tricky, or to modify it slightly, you can step out and kick. So watch, I'm stepping out and kicking, opposing the full jump. I prefer the full jump, so I'm going to work that. Alright, let's start putting our lords with our guard and things in place. Okay, right, blitzing. What I thought of was a combo blitz, 3 punches. 1, 2, 3, and then turn. 1, 2, 3. We're going to modify that and put it with a kneeling. So we push off with the kneeling, so we get more of that explosive dynamic to it. If you're on a wet on more rough ground. Don't have to drop the knee all the way down. While we were doing the press ups, you could exchange them to burpees, so modify slightly, because we're going to be doing this outside with Fight Club next week. Right, back on our backs, and flutter kick, and flutter kicks. Let's go. Wow, getting lots of clocking, clinking in my hips today. Got yoga with Lauren though, so we'll get that sorted out. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Right, so I'm going to just adjust that to a kneeling combo punch. Alright. So, we're kneeling combo punch, there you go. Right, we're going to do, what have I done here? Kneeling Dside burpee. Right, I seem to have lost one exercise that I put in earlier. Not bad. Alright, we're going to do a press up burpee spin kick. Press up burpee spin kick. I was going to put in backfist, reverse backfist, so I'm going to stick that in the combo punch as well. So, back fist. Right, we'll learn as we go here. I'm just going to pause that for a second. Back fist. Reverse. Back fist. Alright, I've made a slight adjustment there. So this last one, burpee spin kick, bounding squat thrust, and a plank matrix. You might want to go back to using a belt or something on this next one. Okay, right, ready. Let's go. Burpee spin kick. So down, burpee, spin kick. Down, burpee, spin kick. Let's go. Burpee, spin kick. Burpee, spin kick. Try and come up in the burpee stance. And for the blitz, if you're on not so pleasant ground, you can do it this way instead of the press up like we did earlier. Right, this is going to be a shorter one. To there. So get a belt or something to jump over. I said put it away, but I forgot. Squat thrust, bound kick. So let's go. Squat thrust, bound kick. Squat thrust, bound kick. Squat thrust, bound kick. Squat thrust, bound over that pad. And last one, into plank matrix. So you can just hold a plank, or it's like we did with last week's forearm, but then a shoulder tap, then a Superman, and then down again. Shoulder, shoulder, Superman, Superman. Just over 20 seconds. Finish this one, hand tie. Right, good job everyone. Let's see where we're on the clock, so that's good. I want to try and keep this EMOM to about 30 minutes so it fell in line with stuff at the Fight Club training. But as I said, we're leading them this week. So give me a thumbs up if you're training in the Fight Club and you've done that, so I know I don't need to shout at you quite as much next week. So let's just go through it. We went through it all there, didn't we? Push cut, squat to kick, kneeling counter, kneeling Dside, push up, swing kick. Yeah, perfect. Right, it was a little bit more, it was technical based from Fight Club martial arts perspective this week opposed to the previous weeks. And a little bit more dynamic in the push off to the technique, so we should see a different kind of energy system. Couldn't quite get beast mode going because we was just getting into the swing and the mode of things. So next week will be a bit more familiar, just a reminder, and then we can start to beast it up. But let me know how you get on with that. Peace out. Catch up with you soon.